everybody, and welcome back to the Expressions podcast. And today I'm joined by an artist that I've been tapped in for a long, long time now. Like since I started this shit, even like commenting on songs and sort of just doing anything in this ecosystem. So I'm very, very, very happy to have him on right now. It's a full circle moment. I am
Yeah.
joined by the one and only the acidist. My guy, how
Cool.
are you? How we doing? How we feeling?
Bro, I'm good, kind of tired. I had a long day, I can't lie, but like, shit, I'm good, bro. I'm happy to be here, for real, for real.
I love it,
Like,
man. I love it.
dude, like, for real.
Start us off. Tell the people, where are you from?
So yeah, I was born and raised in Switzerland, not Sweden, Switzerland.
Yes, Switzerland, Switzerland, Switzerland.
Yeah,
That's
because people keep mixing those two up. Like, niggas keep thinking I'm from Sweden or something, but I'm not.
no.
And yeah, but I'm actually also half Brazilian. And I was raised by both parents, so like in one household type shit. So I'm
So
very fortunate
have you
to
have you been to Brazil at all? I think you
Yeah,
have.
I've been
I
there
think I
a
saw that on
lot of
Instagram.
times, bro.
Yeah.
I've been there a lot of times. I got family there. Like the most part of my family is still out there. And yeah, bro, I love it, bro. I also speak Portuguese and shit.
Oh
So
my God.
yeah, like I'm fully into the culture. But obviously, like being in Europe, but living like being raised from a mother with like Brazilian culture,
Hmm.
and it's just like everything starts mixing up, and like American culture being so popping, right?
Yeah.
It's like you start to gravitate towards like different type of things when you grow up. So like for me, it was obviously like American culture in the beginning
Mm.
for sure, and yeah, that's how basically I ended up being kind of the Swiss Brazilian kid with like American culture influence type shit. So
I love that. A
yeah,
true melting pot you are.
now facts, bro.
Yeah, from so many different
Literally, bro.
cultures.
Literally, bro. Literally.
So you grew up in Switzerland, though, and yes, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen, that's the red and white flag. Okay, not the blue and yellow
exactly, bro.
one. Okay, let's get it right.
Yeah,
Switzerland.
yeah.
How the fuck do you even get into this sort of music from Switzerland and into the underground? Because I've actually had the pleasure to know you're the third Switzer person from Switzerland I've now come in contact with.
Oh
I know
yeah.
Kilo coming up. Kilo.
Oh, Kilo. Yeah,
Kilo.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
think I
yeah.
think a lot of people know he's like European. I think well, obviously he's
Yeah.
ridiculously talented and goat level producer.
Nah, facts, bro.
Another producer I
Literally.
know who I'm good friends with is another kid named Varu.
Oh
He
yeah, yeah. I talked to
yeah,
bro. I talked to bro. Yeah.
yeah, he's fire. He's fire. He's doing his thing right now. He's coming up. Shout out Varu. And then now yourself.
Shout out, bro.
So
Yeah.
how
So
do you even get into this? You need to explain because you're in Switzerland, which is absolutely one of the most beautiful countries I've ever seen in my life too, from the
oh,
pictures
you
on
been there?
and shit. Hell no, I haven't, but I will
Oh,
one
oh.
day. Trust me. It just
I
looks
feel you. Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
It just looks beautiful.
Nah, like summer, yeah, bro. Like nature and shit, bro. Switzerland got that on lock, bro. Like shit. Nah,
Oh
we do
God.
got beautiful places. But like living here, bro, it get boring as fuck, bro. Like
Yeah.
I can't even hold you, bro. Like, facts. But yeah, bro, we do got a lot of like you said, the two names you just mentioned, bro. Like I feel like for us to even exist in this type of, I guess, underground rap realm and whatever, and actually like have people know our names and shit, like that should take a lot of dedication and
Hmm.
and like will. So like I feel like being here, having those interests is gonna get you like, it might even get you further than people that actually like was in the underground from the beginning, and even like being like maybe grew up in LA and some shit, like, or like Atlanta or whatever. Like everything is basically in front of your doorstep.
Hmm.
And for us, and for me and specifically now, like it just wasn't like that. But in other ways it was, because like obviously living in Switzerland, I'm privileged as fuck, bro. So, but that's why I don't even like talk about like gang shit or none of that.
Hmm.
My music is like if it's gang shit, bro, I'm talking about like my brothers just doing stuff, like being with my bros and twins and shit. But I don't even do that much because I realize it's not what I'm about. It's not what I'm living. So But like definitely starting off with music, I was definitely talking about shit like basically cap rap and whatever. Cause like it was just what I was like repeating what I had heard before. Cause like did I learn English, bro? Like shit, I had thought that shit myself. So that's one thing
Yeah.
that is like is can be a huge barrier for a lot of people. And but yeah, I was just like I just went with this shit, right? And then the other thing is like actually understanding what rappers or whatever be saying. But like basically the first thing I ever listened to, English rap, whatever, American rap was Dream Chasers 2 by Meek Mill. That's
What an
just what my
introduction, man.
yeah, bro.
What a
But
fucking
like
mixtape. What a
yeah, cause
mixtape.
like yeah, it was like on my sister's iPod mini or what nano, bro. iPod nano or
Yep.
whatever. Fuck bro. Yeah, the little one.
Yes, sir.
She was on there. So I just listened to what was on there, right? My sister was tapped in, I can't lie.
Nah, nah, that ass, bro.
Nah.
Like that. Listen, Meek
And
Mill
like
is.
yeah,
Mhm.
started from the bottom, all that shit was on there too. Like yeah, so like but like Meek Mill was definitely the one. And Dream Chasers 2, bro, that was like the introduction to everything kinda. But before that, I was listening to like dubstep and like K-pop and shit. Cause I was like ever since I can remember basically I've been into animes. So
Mhm.
like yeah, and I had like an anime TV channel. And sometimes they also show like K-pop concerts and stuff. So it was like a random Korean Japanese channel, but with like English dub. Because
That's.
my parents they used to live in the states for like 5 years,
Oh, okay. Wow.
but like yeah, there was like before my time. Because my dad he finished his studies out there
Mhm.
because he couldn't do them in Switzerland because like his degree wasn't high enough to do it out here.
Mhm.
So we moved like he moved out there with my mom and my sister was born there basically. But just
Okay.
as she was born, like 2 or 3 years, like a few years later, bro, they moved back to Switzerland. So like
Mhm.
yeah, and then I was born basically. Yeah.
Wow. I love that origin story right there. And
Yes. Yeah.
first, man.
That's
Um,
yes. Go on. Go on.
no, you're good. You're good. I appreciate
Uh.
the say though about the cat rap and everything like that. How you
Oh
started.
yeah,
I
bro.
love.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah. I love though. I love how you said like literally learning English on your own, man, through the music, through different just the culture's right at your doorstep, like you were saying. I think that's so interesting and so fucking cool, man, because I'm in the state of New York. New York. I've lived here my whole life in the United States of America. I've been out the country and whatnot, and I have an appreciation for all the cultures, but at the end of the day, I always wish for a second that damn, like I wish I grew up in this sort of a context that you grew up in where like you have like a lot of these different cultures where you're in Switzerland, you're speaking the native language there, but then also you could speak Portuguese because you're in Brazil a lot, and then you could speak
Mhm.
English because you're consuming so much of American culture, whether it be rap, entertainment, etc. And like I always thought that was so fucking cool, man. I just appreciate that about
Nah,
people like
for real.
yourself, man. It's so cool to me.
Nah, facts. It is. It is. It definitely is. It's and like it's a like I said, bro. It's a privilege too. Like in different ways, right?
Yeah, 100%, 100% agree. And yeah, it's like most people here, like they just speak English pretty much, like
Exactly.
it's just they just speak English. And listen, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Nothing wrong with it.
But
But
like, yeah, you gonna be straight type
no,
shit. Like you,
exactly, exactly,
it's just
exactly.
there's no like what you want to do
Yeah.
and like yeah, if you got like figure out the best way for yourself, and then like even if you had to learn fucking Spanish or whatever, like if you want to play football at Madrid, I don't fucking know.
I want to.
Like,
Okay, you're a football fan. You're a football fan.
bro, it's hard to say. Like with me, bro, I'm just into shit if it's popping. Kind of like
Yeah,
I fought with the games like Madrid against Barcelona or some shit. Like I'll be
yeah.
into that, or like the whole debate about Messi and Ronaldo and shit. I'll be into that shit because it's like I don't know, it's just funny. And like the soccer or football culture, whatever you want to call it, is huge out here, like
Hell yeah,
huge.
bro.
Yeah.
Hell
So it's
yeah.
like you could never go around that shit. I played soccer for like 10 years of my life or something.
Hmm. Do you like you watch any like any Swiss football like Young Boys and shit like that? I'd be hella tapped into football. I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
yeah,
Hell yeah,
bro.
like
What the fuck?
bro,
Yeah, you
Basel,
know.
bro,
Yeah, yeah.
Switzerland.
I'm from Basel, bro.
Oh, Basel, I fucked it up, bro.
No,
See, I
no, no.
told
You
you.
straight, bro. You straight.
Thank you, but now I know now. But FC Zurich too. Like, yeah, bro, I'd be. It's crazy
Yeah.
because I'm a Man City fan. I'll say that on here. I never said that before on here. They
Oh
actually play
shit.
Young
Oh
Boys
shit.
in a couple
Oh yeah.
days. Yeah, in the Champions League.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
damn,
It's about
bro.
to be
Like
hella live.
shit. That's before this. Before
Yeah,
this.
nah, people listening right now are like, what the fuck is Young Boys?
Nah,
The
fact.
worst
But like,
name for
bro,
a
if I said
team
this shit to
ever.
my friends, bro, they gonna laugh their asses off, bro.
Nah,
Fuck.
bro,
All my friends
100%.
be football fans, bro.
Yo, shout out to all the Ashes boys right now listening to this, man. I appreciate
Word,
you guys.
word. No, facts,
For real.
facts.
So, real quick too, thank you again for mentioning Dream Chasers too. Meek Mill's
Oh
never been
yeah.
mentioned on this podcast before, so I like to highlight that when I can.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
it's Dream
for sure.
every Dream Chaser. It's fucking incredible. Everyone listen to that if you never have, please. So tell me
I
though,
bet.
how do we start making music? How did you start making the type of music you do? How did we get there? Tell me that origin story.
Um, alright, shit. I don't know. It's kind of random still, but like, cause it's like it's so many ways I could tell this still.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
of course.
I'm a yeah. I'm gonna just try and go like off of that like something, bro, some random. But basically, I was always into like fashion
Mm-hmm.
and music, obviously. And but like fashion was easier to approach because it didn't need no type of language skill in the first place. And you
Fair
could
point.
just go for it like straight up. You could just go in the fucking store and buy something and just try shit out, right? It's not like yeah, well, I wasn't really thinking about like picking out beats and shit back then, right? But basically, yeah, I started smoking weed like hella early, bro, like 13, 14, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I fuck with it. I never really had issues with it too. Like only my parents did, but I didn't type
Yeah.
shit.
Of course, of course.
And yeah, one day, me and my friends we just baked like a whole bunch of space brownies. It was a
Yeah.
space cake actually, and
Yeah.
we smoked a bunch of hash, bro. And bro, at one point I was so fucking high. I was just like, it was like around the Lil Pump era. Like
Hell
Lil
yeah.
Pump just started coming up, bro. Like
Yep,
he
yep,
didn't
yep.
even come up, bro. Like people didn't know of D Rose. Like my
Yeah, yeah,
friend
of
group
course.
knew, but like people didn't.
Nah, Pump
And
Pump when he was in the underground was crazy as fuck, bro. Shit was
facts, bro.
crazy.
The first time I heard D Rose, bro, I was like, damn, bro, bro. And
Yep,
like shit didn't even hit like didn't even have like 100K views back then.
yep.
I don't know. My friend group was hella tapped in, bro, and every one of us was listening to American rap music and like the underground stuff, like Jake
Mm.
Critch and Richie
Hell yeah.
Kid,
That's
like
a good, yeah.
that,
Famous
like
Dex.
Trippie Red, like the early Trippie Red, of course,
Yep.
um, like all that stuff, bro. And yeah, and at one point I was like, yeah, should I freestyle? Cause I was so fucking high on the couch, right? And we wasn't doing shit. So I was like, yeah, yeah, let me just free, bro, pick a beat, bro, like on some funny shit, right? And yeah, I just started freestyling, bro. And I did it on English and English, bro. Fuck, bro. And that shit wasn't even bad, bro. Like compared to that time for like
Yeah.
if you consider like Lil Pump is like blowing up, people are fucking with that type of shit. And I was just freestyling because I was like way too fucking high, bro. Like my shit wasn't bad, bro. I still have that shit on video, bro. I was like 15 or something, right? And yeah, from there on, bro, I just kept like freestyling when I felt like it. And I was like with my friends and smoking weed, and like I actually inspired my friends to freestyle as well. And like
Yeah.
and it became kind of a thing that like I was a guy to freestyle, right? And people would just like always fuck with me and like keep telling me like, yeah, you need to go in the studio. Studio was like my shit was like kind of more my head was at fashion, like in fashion.
Yeah.
Like it was just funny to me, bro, that I could like do this shit without really putting effort into it. And was like, yeah, we had a fun time, right? So basically that was that. That just kept going, and I just kind of got locally known for a little bit for being the guy that freestyle. And like I had like my own type of steez to myself. I don't really never really dress like the people out here because
Yeah,
like out here is like casual and like basic everything, bro.
basic
Everybody be
Swiss
on that.
people, man.
Yeah, yeah. It's like people be basic as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
Like, bro, shit. Like niggas got mad money and wouldn't even spend it on nothing like that is expensive type shit.
that's that funny.
But like, yeah. So at some point, what happened? Shit. Yeah, just kept doing this, bro. But I still was on a fashion shit. I even made like shirts and sold them with my friends and all of that, bro, when I was like 16.
Wow.
But that kind of like we kind of grew apart, so that kind of stopped. And I was like kind of on my own again, but I was like still thinking about collections and stuff. I drew everything up, bro. I had like sketches, like a bunch of sketches, bro, from like different collections I would kind of produce. But yeah, then um, but I always had a difficult time with my parents. Always had a difficult time with my parents, kind of, especially in
Mm.
my teenage years. Like, and then they sent me to England for 2 months.
Why did they send you to
Like
England?
they
What's the
said, yeah,
reason?
basically we're gonna kick you out the house for 2 months, or you can choose to go like to England and actually like gain something from the time and shit.
Okay.
Bro, shout out
What
to my
was in
parents.
England though exactly though? Like why
Uh,
where were they sending you to?
basically English school, like language school.
Oh, okay,
I
okay, okay,
I had
okay.
to go to language school. I had to go to language school.
Okay.
And like yeah, just get away from everything, and they just tried to get me away from like all the whole like I guess like drug dealer scene and everything. Cause like all of my friends was dealing, bro. All of my
Yeah.
friends was dealing drugs, bro. Like all of
Yeah.
them. And out here in Switzerland, it's like your fucking neighbor could be dealing weed, bro. Like ain't nobody really give a fuck. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
it's
I got you.
yeah. Mm. So I was in England, in Brighton to be exact,
Okay.
and still was like really into music, but I was working on my collection, going to school, whatever. And I was trying to sell my clothes to buy new shit. And bro, like that ass, I just went on the fucking street with my shirt, bro. I had one shirt to sell, bro. It was a Gas ASAP shirt. Bro, I just went to random people. I was like, yeah, bro, you want to cop this shirt? Cause you look like it would suit you. And I actually found like a group, and one of them actually bought the fucking shirt. And he was like, yeah, we're having a show tonight in Brighton. Like it's pretty close out here. You should pull up. And I was like, yeah, nigga, fuck. Let me pull up, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, pulled up. And bro, that shit got me hella inspired, bro. I talked to everyone out there, like all the acts and stuff, because basically I could come backstage because I just met the
Yeah.
guy
Yeah,
earlier,
yeah, of
right?
course, of course.
And they had like the whole rap friend group, and it was hella talented people and stuff. And yeah, I got back in like February. That was like just when Corona started, type shit.
Okay.
Mm. So I think that was 2020, like beginning of 2020, and then like Corona hit basically. And after everything kind of started to open up again, um, I actually went to like my first studio session. That
Wow.
was like November 2020 or something like that.
So, do you feel like that time in Brighton really made you say, "Okay, I'm really going to start to take this serious now"? Because it seems like though seems like fashion is always something you've taken pretty seriously the whole time, right? And I
Yeah,
definitely want to talk more about that and where that comes from. But in just in terms of the music, the artist, right? Do you feel like that was the moment for you where you really was like, okay, it's really time to take this serious? Because you mentioned in the beginning, right? You were just freestyling, kind of fucking around with your friends, having fun. But now it's like, now
yeah.
obviously, if you look at you now, you're clearly taking the music shit very seriously.
Oh yeah,
Hella
yeah,
music videos, hella content, shit like that, always promoting your stuff, right?
yeah, yeah. No, definitely. Well, it definitely inspired me, but also just all the people around me that kept telling me I need to get into the studio because of my freestyles.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that was like that. And but like the first day I went into the studio, I knew I was gonna take that shit serious. So people that say like, yeah, yeah, music is for fun and shit, like, bro, don't make music.
No, no,
Don't,
no, for real, for real. Tell them, tell them, tell them.
like for
It's a
real, bro,
serious
don't
craft,
make
man.
music. It's like, bro, people be just like blowing up anything at this point and promoting anything at this point. And like a song that's like a fucking meme, bro. That shit gets a million streams and people start making a wave off that shit, and that shit just stupid, bro. Like you are what you consume type shit, right? So
Yeah.
like I don't know, bro. I just felt like shit kept getting dumber and dumber and dumber. Like even you can tell with the fucking XXL freestyles, bro. Like
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure.
it's crazy. But and like the people that are up and still do making good music from that era, like I'm talking like the first SoundCloud era, I guess. Um yeah, like you can tell they was like in it to win it type shit.
Yeah,
And
for sure, for sure.
like
And
each one of them. So it's like, yeah.
yeah, and I agree with you. If you want to do anything successful, you're gonna have to take it serious, and that's including music, right? You can't just fuck around forever. Some people, listen, some people are just naturally that talented, okay? There's definitely that's for the person, but
Nah,
most
facts,
likely,
facts.
most likely it's not you though. Most likely it's like it's a
Word,
point
bro.
oh 1%. Like you got to put in that work. You got to put in the
Facts.
time and dedication to it.
Bro, I knew like the beginning of getting into music, I knew that 80% of the whole shit was gonna be image marketing and like the way people attach to myself
Yep,
outside of the music.
yep,
So I knew it was that still. And like, bro, I was rapping a whole lot of red type beats before a whole lot of red drop, before
yep.
Mr. Rage drop type shit. So I was just in the studio just like preparing my shit. So yeah, I always knew like what the fuck was gonna come next type shit.
Mm,
But that's just helped me to find my own sound, and I'm still finding my own sound, bro. Like, cause like I could never say I got my own sound when I still feel like every song I make sounds different from the next one. But that also might just be my shit type shit, you know?
yeah, I feel you. I
Mm,
feel you. I feel you.
yeah.
I think it's a
Mm.
really good way to put it. Hmm.
But like, yeah, I don't feel like I really sound like many other people out there, but I definitely can say like I do get influence from the people that came from that SoundCloud era.
Yeah.
But like that's that's the people that even helped me or made me want to learn the language of English like the way I do now or did
Mm,
now. And
yeah.
like those are the fucking people that build my vocabulary type shit.
Yeah. No, no,
Until
no.
I
Yeah.
actually went off to like explore more and like just expand my vocabulary outside of just music,
Yeah. Yeah. I
fucking
absolutely love
movies and
that.
shit.
Yeah. Of course. I absolutely love that. It's such an interesting way of describing, your influence and shout out to the earlier era of SoundCloud. It really was special. And I do think you have your own sound. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about some of the shit you've been making. That's been super dope, man. Starts off about a month ago now. You just dropped Voodoo Twins with Zolani, correct?
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah,
There
exactly.
you go.
Yeah.
Fire Tape, Voodoo Triplets is a crazy ass song on there. You also have the music video for Voodoo Talk, and I definitely want to talk about your visuals too, because those you a lot of attention to detail in that, and I respect it
Thanks,
a
bro.
lot. You have Cloud on Vague's page, another song that I love. You have a song that's so fire from a minute ago though, Places. Um,
Oh yeah, shout out Psycho.
so yes, Psycho and Sane produced that, and it's on the fire page too. I don't know how to say that guy's name though. Do you know that guy?
Bro, I, I
I,
I forgot the fucking name,
it's
but
like
like
Cinerist, CY.
Signarist, yeah, something like
Tyler,
that.
yeah, yeah. Shout it to you, bro. Shout out to
Yeah,
you.
shout
Your
out
page
him
is
too.
fire if you
Fire.
hear this. I love your page. Um, you have Dreamland on Nosebleed's page, which is fucking
Oh
crazy.
yeah,
Another song off Voodoo Twins, Moving Like the Pope. Avant Garde's crazy. I love Let
yeah.
Go.
Preach, preach.
Also, Hectic on my page. Thank you very much for
Oh
that.
yeah, bro.
That shit's been going crazy, bro. Someone's at a K. It's
Facts,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit
bro. I
is
was like, what the
crazy.
fuck? Yeah, this was banging, bro.
I
Cause
just
like when I made that song, I was like, I don't know about it. It's so like, but like shit, I still fuck with it, and I was like, yeah, let me send it to him and like see what's up.
No, yeah, it's been going crazy. Yeah, by the time I checked, it's almost at 800 now on the way to a K really, really quick. It hasn't even been a week, bro, or maybe
Tap
just
in
about a
for
week.
real.
Shit's crazy.
Tap in.
Regardless, bro, people are clearly fucking with you, fucking with your sound, man. What does it feel like to actually have people like your music and not only from your beginning when you were became locally famous. You had your little steez in Switzerland, as you said, but now globally, right? I'm in New York. I'm talking to you right now, right? There's
Yeah,
people
that's
commenting that I
crazy,
know
bro.
from the States, from Canada, from all over the world, man. What does that feel like?
Bro, it's crazy, bro. But it's like I self-reflect a lot. So I like always keep thinking to myself like shit, I really spoke shit into existence, but shit will always come different. Like you can speak shit into existence and like work for that, but it
Yeah.
will always come different than you expect it to. But like, bro, I just was in London a week ago. You know Kill Caskets?
Hill caskets.
Yeah, he produced a few Sid Shine songs.
I like Sid Shine. I don't listen to him that much, but I mean, clearly this guy, Kill Caskets, is the real deal, though. You don't have to explain anything more. I mean, that's dope as
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, but bro, it's so too funny because he hates when I say that.
Like that what they produced for Sid Shine.
Like he wants to break out of the like the Sid Shine producer type thing, you
No,
know?
I
Like
understand, but that's still, I mean, Sid Shine is
yeah,
ginormous.
yeah, type
Yeah.
shit. But yeah, yeah, I would just stay with bro like in London a week ago or something, and Toki as well, like another producer, and like to me it's crazy because like I listen to those songs, right, and I know these producers, right, and I've been talking kind of like on and off with these people for like around a year maybe or even more, just through Discord. Another story that's crazy, right? Like Discord built so many bridges for me, and yeah, then I just end up flying to London, bro, staying with them, bro, like just hanging out and just yeah, just connecting and building a bond, bro. Like that shit was fire, bro. Like
Hmm.
shit. Like I go back any day type shit.
Yeah. So
And
your music is
it's
really
crazy.
giving you that's fire, and your music is basically giving you the ability to connect with all these people around the world like that. And it's like so amazing to me what the internet's capable of and what your music can take you and your art can take you. Did you think that when you first started putting your shit on SoundCloud and out into the world that you'd get this sort of reception? Or is this like, wow, I can't every day is just like another like on your song, you just can't believe it still?
Nah, bro, I think I'm underrated to be honest.
I love it. No, no, no. I love that. It's a great answer. Talk your shit,
Nah,
bro.
for real though. Cause like I don't know, bro. Like if I show my shit to people that actually like rate stuff, right? And I feel like I can rate them type shit. So and they be like blown away by my stuff. And it's like there's so many people that are blown away by my shit, but I still feel like it's not where it's supposed to be. Like, I guess audience wise,
Mm,
but yeah, like I feel like I'm definitely meant for more, and
yeah.
my music is meant for more.
Hey.
But shit, it's a road to get there, and I don't know how to say that in English, but like in German, we got like a saying that's basically translated. It would be like, um the way is the goal.
The way is the goal.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
basically,
Yep.
like everything you go through out the way to get to your goal is actually your goal. Type shit.
Yeah. I think in English we'd probably say like the journey is the most important part, right? It's the journey.
Yeah, basic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
facts, facts,
What
facts,
is
facts.
that German word? Like what is that saying? How do you say it?
Der Weg ist das Ziel.
Okay, I'm not gonna even attempt that. I was gonna be like, I was gonna try to say I'm not even gonna try it. I love that though. Thank you. Thank you for bringing a little
Yeah,
German on the pod today.
yeah, yeah, for
Um,
sure.
so you feel underrated, and I respect that a lot because you should
Yeah.
you, you should you should have the right to feel that. And yeah, I do. I think you're just in a completely different lane, bro. You bring this crazy energy to songs that I don't think a lot of people are able to match, man. Like you're really in your own wave. So, you're gonna get a lot of people who don't get it at first, but you're gonna have a lot of people. Well, not a lot off rip, you can have a few people who really believe in that and believe in you and what in your sound. And I think you have, and I think you have a lot of people who fuck what you're doing and stay tapped in with you all the time. So I really love to see that, man. I love the way you're feeling, bro. Fuck it, man. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, these citizens, man.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
real.
Like especially with my visuals as well, right?
Hmm.
Cause like them shits be crazy. I got one coming out tomorrow.
Tomorrow, not
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
just let's talk about this right now. Let's talk about this right now. As a matter of fact, avant-garde music video is
yeah,
supposed to be dropping tomorrow. You said
yeah, yeah.
if it does, I don't know if there's maybe some other shit you got to do to it or whatever. But talk to me
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the visuals
Shit, my
though.
edit. I forgot to hit up my edit. I'm not gonna lie, but he should be straight. Like the should be like I seen the fucking bit. It
Yeah.
was straight. Like it's just like little ass attachments like he had to do, but he's probably done it.
Dude, this shit
Um,
looked crazy though for you guys filming it. Just to set the stage though. I saw you and you're in like you had like two of your friends. It seemed you was like a fucking ladder or something like that in some
yeah,
warehouse maybe or something.
yeah.
But your other videos though, for Let Go, Dying, Voodoo Talk, No Hook, Too High, Bingo, like all are super crazy, super well thought out, bro. Like you really put a lot into your visuals, and I really appreciate that because for an artist to be even your size to have that many music videos is just quite uncommon. You don't really see that a lot, and I wish more artists would. Even like even if you don't have all the glitz and the glam, and which not, and you don't necessarily have that either. You just find whatever way to be creative, and I think more people should put an emphasis on creating that sort of content. So why do you make so many music videos, and what can you say about it, man? Why do you do it?
So basically, as an independent artist, you just cannot be just an artist.
Hmm.
You need to be more than just an artist, and actually like that still, cause I love to direct shit. I love creative direction. I love to be behind the whole scenes and building up concepts, making concepts, sitting down with my editor and just talking ideas out. Like, bro, let's do this. Like every video we make something new. Like try some we both have never tried before, and just to get it out there, because like we're still building up a portfolio kind of,
Of course.
and like outside of music, like one dream of mine would still be to like creative direct something in the art spectrum, art world,
Hmm.
like be it a fashion brand or even just also for other artists music videos or something like that. Like I feel like it's gonna come in the future. I just gotta focus on this first,
Hmm.
get my name out there and shit.
Hmm.
And but like yeah, people gonna know by building my name.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, and I think what you do with the visuals and the music videos, and I think what you do, like you have a shit ton of reels too that are very unique into your brand and stuff like that. That's the way you title your songs, everything. It's very thought out. Everything you do seems to be really purposeful and on brand with who you are. And I think that sort of thinking and that framework will help people become even bigger fans than they already are of you. You know what I'm saying? Like it just they see the attention to detail and they appreciate it. And a guy like myself, I appreciate it and I see it the acidist. You know what I mean?
Like bro, that's exactly who I do it for. That's what's up. Like on God, bro. Like that's what keeps me going.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
I know people see, but I do forget, and like, bro, I hate numbers. I just fucking hate numbers.
Yeah.
But like I love conversations. I love all like the love I get like from my music and from my art. And yeah, I do. I like all basically all my reels I be doing it myself. Shit, like everything's
Yeah.
edited by myself. So yeah, it's just me sitting down thinking about it and putting it
Yeah.
out there because I feel like I need to.
Yeah. And I love that. I love that. The more content to me, the more content an artist I like makes, the more and more I'm tapped in, the more of a bigger fan I become with every passing day. So we talked about the visuals. Something else that I'd like to know about is
Yeah.
a lot of people listening to this and be like, wow, this man, he knows all the tricks of any trade, really, right? You can do the music videos, you could do shorts, bruh, you do fashion. Obviously, you make music because that's what this podcast is about. And as an artist, but you're also a producer. I see some producer credits out there, bro. You got a song
Damn.
on Dark Fantasy Interludes tape from a
Yeah.
minute ago with Neezus, which is a pretty crazy placement again. You got a couple other interesting placements as well. Who's the producer in you, man? Who is this guy? We don't really see him that often, but yeah, where does
Hey,
he come?
yo, shit. Bro, it's so funny, but cause like you keep reminding me of shit and I do myself that I keep forgetting, bro.
Hey man, it's my job. It's my job to do the research. This is good of a
Yo,
job
this
to
is
have.
fire, bro. This fire. I feel like I'm at Narwhal, bro. Oh God.
Nah, come on, come on, come on, come
Low
on.
key, bro, cause like shit. Yeah, but Nisus, Dark Fantasy, yeah. Actually that came through Barlow's. Shout out Barlow's.
Shout out
He
Barlow's.
made the drums, I made the loop. And yeah, basically I made the Silver Collective logo,
Hmm. You
and
made it,
that's yeah, I made
bro. What the
it.
fuck?
Yeah, I make stuff like I make all my covers as well. So like
Oh my God. See again,
yeah,
again, the man. What can't you do? What cannot? What can't you do?
yeah, cause like that shit, there gotta be a part like to actually show and stuff to my editor like how I want it to be or
Yeah.
something to explain. And yeah, I was always into drawing, and I was at art school as well for like art school a year, but I did school with like art as a focal point for 3 years. Yeah, and like one
Wow.
year art school fully type shit.
Mm.
Yeah, and yeah, so I did the cover for Silver. He built up this like type of collective community, and yeah, he made me join it basically, and I send him loops. He made the drums. Dark Fantasy asks for beats. I sent him the beats. And that's just hopped on it.
Are we ever gonna get more production from you, man? You're gonna produce more of your own
I
music?
produced Moving Like a Pope.
No, no, yeah. I guess what I want to say is like more like, are we gonna see like a whole tape produced by you type shit? Are you gonna really go
Oh,
into that bag like that? I mean, or
bro,
like, are we gonna see
I
you
don't know. I
more?
really thought about it
Okay,
because like
okay.
I don't even know if I should say this on here, but fuck it. I just say I got a song that is co-produced by me with Tana, and he actually hopped on it as well.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, yeah. That shit was
Dude, how
funny.
the fuck did that happen?
So basically there was a Discord called Underdogs.
Yep. That's the collective.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't know if that shit exists anymore because like it was deleted like 3 times, and like
Nah,
there was
I know.
users.
I had Tizzy on, the producer, and
Oh yeah, me and
and then we
Tiz,
talked
yeah.
about underdogs. Yeah,
Like
legend, man. Shout out Tiz.
yeah, shout out Tizzy, bro. Me and Tiz talked a lot back then, bro. Shit, that was mad funny, bro. I like that nigga, bro.
And
Like,
he's a great dude. He's a great dude.
yeah. And yeah, Tana was in there a lot as well, like during the time. And bro, we even like watched movies and shit, like
Bro, what the fuck?
learn Japanese and watch animes and did some random shit. Watch him record, do shit ourselves, and like stream it for him to like listen and maybe hop on it or whatever, or say what's better or what this and that. Yeah, basically I sent him a loop. It was like a Coldplay sample Paradise, and he made the drums, and then he hopped on it, and then he just sent that shit. Like one day I was like, what the fuck?
Are we
And
ever
another
gonna see
day,
that song? Are we ever gonna hear it one day?
that's what I'm thinking. I'm just like, how the fuck am I gonna like drop this shit? Cause like he wasn't gonna drop it. He said like, yeah, drop this shit. You could drop this shit. I was like, I like shit.
Why?
It's just
Wait. Why haven't you dropped it,
cause I'm not on it, bro. So like, where the fuck would I'm go? Shit.
dude?
Mm,
Anywhere you could drop it on your page. That'd be hard,
I don't know. I don't know.
dude.
I like,
Tana, that'd be sick though. He gave it to you too.
yeah, kind of facts.
No, fair enough, fair
Yeah,
enough. Hey, well, clearly, the Acidist as a producer, man, can really do his thing, bro. And it's been proven that.
yeah. Like just joining the whole Silver Collective and having hella producers in there just made me wanna make shit as well. And yeah, just being a producer was way easier to connect with people than as an artist.
Mm,
And again, way much more like being as like a producer, kind of,
yeah,
than an artist. Like
mm,
hitting niggas up for beats, bro, is not the same if you send them loops.
yeah. That's
It's not
very
the
very
same.
true. So, talk to me though. Let's transition into this.
For
The
sure.
fashion.
Yeah.
Talk to me about it. Where does that passion come from? how have you got so into fashion? Because at least in this side of the underground, music and fashion is basically they're married. They're married.
Mm,
They're in a happy relationship. It doesn't seem like they'll ever split apart. And especially now with the rise of guys like Lone and Ken Carson,
mm.
Cardi, etc., to to almost a superstardom, man. It's like this side of the underground just absolutely puts fashion on the pedestal.
But
What about it to you is so intriguing, and
about that,
why do you take it so serious? Because you're always making
mm,
crazy fits, you're styling yourself, like making your own garments you were saying before. Yeah, so walk me through
mm.
that all.
uh, yeah, fashion. Always took an interest to it. I don't know when it really started. It just at some point I didn't like what my mama was picking off of me, and she was like, "Well, I guess you gotta come with me then." And I was like, "Yeah, all right, let's do this." And ever since then, I picked like at one point I really started just buying my own stuff and like trying to convince my parents to just give me the money they spend on buying me clothes and I just get my own shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, from there, bro, I just was so deep into everything through like Instagram and yeah, like just also like not really many people around me, but some, I guess. But I was really like the first person I knew to rock Supreme. And
It's crazy.
I was like 13, I guess. Yeah.
Rockin' Switzerland Supreme stunting on people.
Yeah,
Were they
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
shocked? Were they like,
Cause
what?
yeah,
Mm,
I was the first person I knew of type shit. Um, yeah, I was just like the interest never went down, and also like anime was such a big part of my life, and I still love the whole aesthetic and everything about it, and like to me, it was always as a kid, like 13 to like 16, it was always like a goal to look like an anime character. And I still go for that shit, right? And yeah, so I just had to go deeper and deeper and just went there and like designing stuff and just also making shirts and selling them. You start to get to know people. And yeah, actually, I learned the most of the shit I know and like the whole direction I went with my style is like through my bro, Dark Taylor, actually.
Dark Taylor.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he has also an brand called Armor Atelier.
Okay.
Yeah, I also got a song about it, Armor Attire. You might know it. And yeah, bro, he just taught me so much about fashion, and he was like into Rick Owens and all that stuff like really early. Like
Mm,
I was 16, 15 back then type shit, and I'm like 21 now. So it was like, yeah. And he just showed me this whole world and yeah, like him getting deeper and deeper, it just brought me along, right? And also he kind of sometimes he just tell me to pull up and he just like give me his old clothes and just give me as like a present because like he keeps treating me like a brother and everything and like
mm.
yeah, there's like this really bro type shit. So yeah, I know a lot because of him. But ever since now, I kind of started going my own direction and everything. But uh, yeah, bro, it's like it's crazy. I don't know, like being so deep into fashion is the reason I also wanted to make it because I always had visions for myself, like how shit could look like, and yeah, I just always had that type of creative spirit that just had to be like brought into brought
Mm.
into realization, I guess, or brought into reality. Yeah, my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. Wow. I really love to see that, to see that you had so many people around you and just people to help you out, show love to you. give you
Bro,
game.
it was only
Serious
one
game.
guy, bro. Like
Nah,
shit,
yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
really.
I guess, yeah, for real. Shout
To
out
be
to him.
honest,
Shout
bro,
out to
yeah,
him
Dark
specifically. He
Taylor,
never
bro,
said.
he's the guy, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
really shout out Dark Taylor. And I thought it was really cool too, like you said, being the first person to ever wear Supreme, like around you and in the vicinity of you. I think that's really cool because clearly like you're just so in your world and what you're into. And I appreciate that about you because why are you gonna pay attention to shit you don't care about, and why are you gonna pay attention to what people are gonna say or what they're gonna do, what they're gonna wear? Like you like what you like, right? And
yeah.
that'll never change.
Mhm.
I very much appreciate it about you. Are we ever gonna get a full-fledged brand at one point? Like a true like this is you're gonna leave your mark on the industry kind of a brand, you know?
Yeah, bro. I've been thinking about like I always have. So at some point it must happen, and yeah, it will for sure. I've
We
been
got a
thinking about,
name? We got a name for it? Or is it too early? Too early.
bro. Like shit, I couldn't really say a name right now. Nah, I wouldn't really know. Now I have to go deep into it. I'm just still
It's gonna
experimenting.
happen. It's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
yeah. But like yeah, like having the whole rollout starting for like avant-garde and going towards avant-garde trap. It's
Mhm.
like, yeah, I'm good. I can kind of sense
Where we're going.
something. Yeah.
I got you. I got you. Hey man, well listen, I'm gonna need a one of one time, man. That's all I can say. I'm gonna need a one of one time because
Got you,
when
bro. Got
everyone when
you.
everyone's dying for the acidist clothing or whatever you call your brand, whatever it may be, I need that one of one in my life, man. I'm gonna
Nah,
claim it
got
right now.
for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure.
So, random question. You only wear one outfit for the rest of your life, what would it be? You can't wear anything else.
Damn, that's tough. Um, bro, I go with like 14th addiction pants. Like uh like a really thin E057 shirt,
Okay.
and probably uh the 14th addiction cross zip leather jacket,
You really this is really well thought
and
out right now.
like a Julius gas mask backpack or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Shoes?
guess. Hmm?
Shoes?
Oh, bro, I got and I gotta have a Boris Sabian fucking hoodie, bro. I gotta have a Boris hoodie.
Okay.
Um, shoes, yeah, shoes. Fuck, damn, bro. I be having the hardest time with shoes. I don't even fucking know, bro. Cause like I be switching my mind about shoes so quickly. It's fuck. But I probably get like the fucking mega tooth Rick Owens, but the mega like the with the whole laces and shit. The
Yeah,
shit
that'd be
look nice.
fire. That's this. We are moving in now to the last part of the podcast right now. I have a couple quick questions for you. You ready to
Yeah,
go?
for sure. Yeah, yeah. Let's go.
What are you listening to right now? Other than yourself? What's on your playlist? What's
Um,
on the rotation?
bro, I don't fucking know. Let me see. I'm so, bro. Like I've been listening to the same songs like every fucking day, but I still wouldn't like fucking know. Oh yeah. So Josiah,
Shout out
Che,
Taya.
mm, Silent Casket.
Shout out Casket. Shout out Casket.
Yeah, yeah, for real. I should have coming some with him soon as well, but like we still gotta
Casket?
figure it out. Yeah,
Hell
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
bro. Hell yeah,
Bro,
bro.
I be sending him opens, but like he's saying he fuck with it, and then he trying to hop on it, and he was like, "Yeah, bro, the beat's not really my shit." I was like, "Damn," but like I'm waiting on his open.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I got some Ken Carson because like the new tape is hard. Can't
On
lie.
fire.
Zilakami,
Facts. Legend.
Isaiah TG,
Yep.
um, Dwap Kane, Lancey Foe, Glock 40, Thug, and Ebo Main. Shout out Ebo Main.
Man, this man has a wonderful list right now. Bringing out everybody, man. For real. I love it.
Snow Strip is um fucking oh yeah, Young Kale.
Young Kale.
Yeah. Like the old stuff. I really fuck with his old stuff. Oh, and the new K Supreme tape hard as fuck as well,
Really, the
bro.
new K Supreme tape is hard. I gotta listen to that. I didn't. I
Yeah.
wouldn't even think to listen to K
With
Supreme.
Extremes World, like he got like 2 songs with Extremes World.
I gotta
Those
peep
are
that. I gotta peep that. What a legend K Supreme is.
facts.
The acidist.
Uh,
If you could go back to any time in history for a day, for a second, man, where would you go? What would you want to say?
like in my past or even further
Anything,
back.
anything. You could go anywhere. You could go anywhere, do anything. It could be in yours too.
Damn. Oh, this is a hard question. I can't lie. Um, I think I wanted to be in the studio session with Kanye when he made all of the lights.
So first of all, thank you so much for your specificity right there, being really, 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 really specific about what you just said. Thank you. I agree. That would be fucking crazy to see Kanye in a studio session make like an iconic like Yay song. That would be incredible. All Lights would be a
Nah,
really, really cool one to see.
facts.
You a big Kanye fan?
I like his old stuff a lot, yeah. But some like I like some of the new stuff as well. And I hate being bipolar. I fuck
Yeah.
with some of the
Hmm.
songs on there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kids See Ghosts, some
Yep.
songs I still listen to. Like The Life of Pablo was hard too. Like, if you consider that new Kanye, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say so. I would say so. I would say
Yeah,
like that on is probably new Kanye.
yeah, Pablo era, I guess, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And but yeah, I fuck
Yeah.
with Kanye.
No, no, that's a great. That was a really, really good answer. That was a really good answer. If you could instantly master any skill or talent, what would it be? For the man that has all the talent in the world, right? Yeah, that we've learned through the podcast.
Well, I've already tried it out, kind of, I guess, but oh nah, shit. Let me think about this again, bro. Okay, I'd say either learning like having like fluent Japanese or like being like extremely good at like 3D rendering and shit like that.
Two great answers. Two great answers. Japanese. I mean, you've talked a lot about your appreciation for anime as well as trying to look like an anime character
Yeah,
through your
and
hair.
Japanese pose too,
Yeah.
bro. Shit.
And creating 3D shit would be fucking fire though. I love, yeah, I love that. And that would only add more to what you're ready to do with your brand and like some 3D shit. Like yeah, should be crazy as hell.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
Yeah,
I'm looking into it type
yeah.
shit, but we'll see.
I guess
Everything will come with time, bro, for sure.
yeah, I 100% agree with that. The S's. Who's someone in the underground that you fuck with heavy that you have not gotten the chance to work with yet? Producer or
Mm,
artist?
Producer or artist?
Could be
Should I
anybody.
answer both? Like artist and producer? Shit.
Hell yeah, you can answer however the fuck you
Uh,
want, man.
okay, Ooh, let me think about this. Underground, right? So, um, I don't know. Fuck, that's a tough question, kind of. Uh, but I think Che.
Che.
Yeah,
Mm,
I feel like me and him could make some cool shit.
for sure.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. Cause like his melodic little voice and like my energy, I feel like that could really match.
complement each other well, for sure.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
definitely see
And I
that.
do be melodic sometimes as well. So like I could like yeah, I just feel like it could go crazy type
That's a
shit.
good answer. It's a great answer.
And producer, um, Starboy,
Starboy. That's a great answer.
I'd say yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I make some different shit because like he makes different shit as well. Like because he drops all that stuff for himself on his own name.
Mm-hmm.
That shit, bro,
The
different.
shit, no, the shit on his own name is crazy. It's super different
Uh-huh.
than what you expect him to usually make.
Yeah, so I feel like we could do something crazy on some fusion of me and him on
I
some
love
shit
that.
like that.
I love
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Yeah. So this 2028, 5 years from now, where are you gonna be, man? Can you paint a picture? What's life gonna look like for you?
Let's say I'm just put it like that, bro. Either like rolling loud
Yeah, I love
or
it.
at some stage in fucking states, bro. going crazy.
Yeah, simple
That's
as
what's
that. Simple as
yeah.
that. I love it.
Mm,
I love it. Yes, it's been absolutely fantastic, bro. This whole
facts,
pod,
bro.
dude, you've been absolutely great. Really, really have. You've got a great
Hey,
energy.
appreciate
People
you,
need to
bro.
tap into you, man. They really do. They really do. Underrated,
Facts.
soon not to be. That's what we can say right now for
Yeah,
sure.
nah, for
Tell the
sure, for
people,
sure.
where can they find you? Where can they learn more about you?
Anywhere, I be everywhere except for Twitter, actually,
Yeah.
because that should be too complicated for my.
Not a Twitter guy.
Like,
Not a Twitter guy,
yeah,
ladies and gentlemen.
the Acidist on SoundCloud, the Acidist on Instagram, the Acidist on Spotify and Apple Music and
Bro,
everywhere, bro.
I'm thinking right now, like one of the questions I wanted to ask, and I completely blanked, but we're gonna do it right now because
Yeah, yeah.
I have my last question right now, but I gotta back that up. Why is your name the acidist?
Oh,
What even is that? Like, what is that? What is
I
that? Like, one of those like unique names.
bro. Oh shit! I just had the fucking IG handle, like uh, I think yeah, it was Young Acid for like a while, and people start knowing me for that Young Acid because like I was really into like the whole psychedelic idea
Mhm.
really early, and I tried it really early. And soon after, I changed my name to the Acidist
Okay.
because the Young Acid just felt too generic,
Yeah, I
and
agree.
it
I agree with that. I think it's a better. I think you have a better name now.
and I felt like the Acidist is like kind of being the best in some way.
Mm,
It's like the like artist as well, and I feel like I bring a psychedelic feeling
yeah.
with my music. So it's like acid artist, the acidist, but it's also like being the best of something because it's like um faster or fastest type shit. So
Mm.
acid, the acidist.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
kind of like yeah, it's just so yeah,
I
it's
like
just
no. I think it's really, really unique, and I think it's something that you never forget when you first see it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like it
yeah.
sticks with you. It sticks with you for sure. I love that. Thank you for answering that. I forgot to ask that. But now to my final question.
Mm-hmm.
Floor is yours, my brother. Any last words for the people out there? Anything else you want them to know
Oh
about
shit.
you?
So damn. Yeah, I feel like people should really listen to me more and actually take in my shit more. But I do understand that it's not that common coming from where I'm coming from as well.
Mm,
And I'm like not even in those algorithms, but it doesn't stop me from anything, and it shouldn't stop anyone from it. So I just feel like yeah, go for it and like do your thing. If you feel like you got something to do, you got something to like express, literally expressions. Then do that, bro. Cause like yeah, we only got this life, and you only think about that idea in that moment. So just bring it out there,
yeah,
and
put it
yeah,
out there. Put it all out there,
yeah,
ladies and gentlemen. You already know what the fuck to do. We talk about it all the time here. Be
yeah,
yourself
bro.
out there, put your art out there. And again, things take time, but everything takes time. No shortcuts. There's never a shortcut in life, right? Right?
Facts, bro.
Right?
Facts, bro. Like I've been saying it. Like I had some different type of opportunities being here that people did not have, but it goes both ways.
Simple as
It
that.
always goes both ways, bro.
Exactly. Yeah, so this man. Thank you so much for keeping it so fucking real today, and I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for coming on the
I
Expression
appreciate you,
Podcast,
bro.
bro.
Thanks for inviting me, gang.
Dude, 100%. And make sure everyone go check this man out. SoundCloud, Instagram,
Appreciate
etc. And to everybody listening to the Expressions Podcast, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And until next time.